Protecting my peace has become a common phrase in modern conversations about well-being. You know, on the surface, it suggests self-care and emotional boundaries. Uh-huh. But in many cases, what people call protecting their peace is actually avoiding discomfort. The very discomfort that leads to growth. You know, true peace is not fragile. It does not disappear the moment you face challenge, conflict, or responsibility. Uh, Growth requires friction, difficult conversations, accountability, uncertainty, and effort. When someone constantly avoids situations that challenge them, they may feel temporarily calm, but that calm is conditional. It depends on staying within a controlled environment. You know, over time, this avoidance limits development. Instead of expanding their capacity, they shrink their world to maintain comfort. Uh, What they call peace becomes a form of stagnation. You know, psychologically, avoidance is a natural response to discomfort. The brain seeks safety and tries to minimize stress. Uh, When people label avoidance as protecting peace, it becomes easier to justify not facing challenges. This reinforces patterns of avoidance, making it harder to deal with discomfort in the future. You know, real emotional resilience comes from engaging with challenges, not avoiding them. Uh, Healthy boundaries are important, but they are not meant to eliminate all difficulty. Uh, They are meant to create space where growth can happen without unnecessary harm. You know, spiritually, peace is not the absence of disturbance, but the ability to remain grounded within it. Uh, Growth often requires stepping into discomfort and confronting parts of yourself that you would rather ignore. Avoiding this process delays transformation. You know, true peace comes from alignment and awareness, not from escaping situations that test you. Uh, It is stable, not conditional. You know, in short, not everything labeled as protecting peace is genuine self-care. Mm. Sometimes it is avoidance disguised as wisdom. Growth requires discomfort, and avoiding that discomfort limits development. You know, real peace is not about staying comfortable. It is about remaining steady while you expand, while you learn, and while you evolve. You know, may people heal. Hmm? Heal.